Now when I look for the, okay, the people are coming in slowly, so I have to get into the two different parts also. Okay, here we go. So we can see that when we look at this divisions, we will just go for the division symbol. We'll get the result equal to 2. And again, if I go for this underneath the fractions, this becomes 3. Now it is, we cannot get any common factors for this through which we can divide them. So the result is 2 by 3. Now if you want to do the same, yeah, you have to note down these sums. I think anybody is asking that way, so it is a number you have to note down. So we will go to the first problem I have solved. Now I'll go to the number D. Can you see this, Rija?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Srija. Now we'll go to the number number E. Number E, number A I have worked out, and now I'm going for number E. So in the number E, what is there? The value is given as 15, and then value is given as 40. So you can see the fraction is 15 by 40. Okay, so numerator and denominators are given over here. Now we will look at this very carefully. If you watch, can you, if we try to divide with 2, it's not possible. If we divide with 3, it's not possible. If we divide with the prime numbers, I'm talking about prime numbers, I'm not talking about the non-prime numbers. Okay, so we will try with the prime numbers only. Okay, so everybody just watch this one. When I go for the 15, the very interesting thing is that 15, we can write 15 is equal to 3 into 5, and this 40 is equal to, actually we can write what, you know, we can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. How? 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 5 is 40. So how I have done this one, I will show you on the right hand side. Here I'll draw this one, figure I will draw. Okay, so I'll divide, and then I divide this one also. Now I will show you the divisions, but before that I will just draw this line so that I can show you. I will show you. Now I'll just write the text over here. So this is a 2. This side we have our number is what is the number is 40. Now when we divide this 40 with 2, we get here, but how much we get is 20 we get. And when we divide this 20 with 2, we get here as a 10. And when we divide the 10 with 2, we get 5 here. So you can see this is the how you can do the prime factorization. So prime factorization of 40 and prime factors of the 40s are what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Now similarly, if I go for the 15, you will, if I draw the same line for 15, I will draw the lines. Okay, so I'll take little time for drawing and all. So because I want to explain it to you properly. So if you look at this, let us go for the text. Here we go for 15, and if I divide the 15 with 3, I get as 5. So you can see here, so 3 into 5 is 15. So you can check over here, 3 into 5 is 15 over here. So everybody if you watch the things carefully, you will find that I have these numbers. So when I have these numbers, I will find out the common factors which I can cancel. One is here and one is here. Now, what is the result coming now? If I just put it over here, what is the result is 3 into 1 is 3, and the division, and then it is 8. So the result is 3 by 8. How I got 3 by 8? If you see that 5 and 5 I have cancelled, so whatever remaining I multiply. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8, and you know 3 into 1 is 3. So that is the result is coming over there. So the number 5 is explained with properly, and if you want to do in the division method also, you can use the previous method. How you will do that one, I will show you. You will write 15 and divided by 40, and then you will divide both 15 and 40 with 5. Why you will divide with a 5? Because there is no other common factors are there. So when you divide with 5, you will get the result as equal to, you will get the result as 3, and you will get the result as a division, and you get the result as 8. So same result. Okay, so 40 divided by 5 and 15 divided by 5, you will get the same result. Am I clear? Am I clear? Both of you? Srija? Srija, are you there? Srija Singh? Srija, what is this? How you are muted? Who muted you? I did not mute you. Yes, Srija, can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I will just take the question. What is happening, Utkarsh? What's the question? Utkarsh, what is the question? Utkarsh Agarwal. Advitya Kumar Pand. Advitya,
Yes, sir.
what is the question?
So it is our homework to, sir, we can, in our copy, we can use these two method. We can do with these two method.
Yeah, you can use any one of the method. There is no problem. Okay, both the method are same. So whichever you feel good. But actually, if you do with the prime factorization method, so it will be reusability of the previously you have learned the prime factorization method, that you are reusing the prime factorization method. So that is a better way of doing. There will be no error. If you do with the prime factorization method, there will be no error. Why there will be no error? Because you will be seeing what are the things are common, and you can easily cut them and find out the answer. But if you go on division, you may not be knowing which one is common. So you will try with the 2, 3, 5. So all these things you have to try with. But when you do with the help of the prime factorization method, it is much more easier and much more better. Okay, so you can do with the prime factorization method. Okay, clear. Now you can use any one of them. I have no objection. Whatever I have shown you both the methods, you can use any one of them. So convert the following into the mixed fraction. Next one, I will show you the convert the following into the mixed fraction. So I'll just rub this one. Let me rub this one. Okay, so I rub. And let me get into the next question. Okay, so next question is number 2, and the 2 is convert the following into the mixed fraction. I will take the number D. Okay, I'll take the number D. What is the question? Question is 67 is the numerator, and denominator is how much? Denominator is 9. Now, if I want to do this one, I have already showed you what is the formula. In the last class, I have shown you the formula is divide the numbers and find out what you will find out. You will find out the quotient and the remainder. and how to place the how to place the fraction, that also I have shown you. So you can write here. This is
To divide 9 by 67.
yes, right here. So 9 by 67. When I divide, what I get is over here. The result I get over here is a 9. 9 sevens are 63. Okay, so we get the result here 63, and we get the remainder over here. After this,
So,
we,
so 7 more and 4 by 9.
what?
7 more and 4 by
Yes,
9.
right. This particular is called the quotient. Okay, so and this is a remainder. So you can say, I'm going to show you in that small letters word so that you can check this one. Okay, so we can write down this one is actually divisor. So I write di. Okay, so this is divisor, and the result is a quotient. We'll just check at the end. We'll write a quotient, and then we will write very interesting thing here. I won't be able to. Okay, so quotient, and then the top it is
Remainder.
remainder, and at the bottom it will
It is
be
divisor.
right. This is the divisor. I have already told you in the last class, so I'm just revising. So here the result will be how much? If you look at the result is a 7, and then
7 more and 4 by 9.
yeah, 4, and here it will be 9.
9.
That is the result. Okay, so you can check the result carefully. Okay, so I have already worked out this one in the previous class, so you have that notes, and in the previous class video is also there. You can replay those videos and check. If you have any doubts, you can clarify those doubts. Okay, now I will move to the question number 3. Okay, everybody, I'm moving to the question number 3. Okay, so I'm just
Yes,
going
sir.
to question number 3, and in the question number 3, let me take out a number H. Number H. Okay, so I'll take the number H. Okay, so what is there in the H? If you watch carefully, you will find the numbers are given. Okay, so to write this, I'm coming down. Don't worry about that. Why I'm coming down? I'm coming down to write the number properly. So we'll write 7,
It's whole and 2 by 24.
and this is so this is 24. So when we get this one, what is the formula? I told you the formula. I'm going to write again. Quotient. Sorry. The whole number. First one is denominator. Denominator. Okay, denominator multiplied with
7.
whole number. Actually 7 is the whole number. Okay, so denominator, denominator,
Answer will be we have to add it with 2.
denominator plus remainder. Okay, so I can just write remainder, no worry, no issue. So remainder. Okay, so this is the formula. So when I write this one, what I will do here, you can say denominator is 24, and that has to be multiplied with how much? With 7. That is what exactly is your whole number. Whole number is a 7. 7 is the whole number, remember. And then you have to
174.
and
170 by 24.
yeah, this is 170 altogether, 168 plus 2 actually,
170.
divided by it will be divided by denominator. Denominator will stay as it is. Denominator is 24. So here we can write here. Just 1 minute. Let me admit. Here the
170
people.
by 24.
Yeah. So we can write here at the top. Number is 170, and we can see there are people who are still coming in, and they will be asking what we have done. So again, I have to answer. So you will take the video, okay? Ask them to watch the video afterwards. So here we go. So 170 by 24. This is the result is coming on the screen. So everybody, please check. This is how we do the simple calculation. So this is a 9.3 is over, and now parts of a collection. This is a very interesting thing. We will work out. Say if there is
The remaining sums have a homework.
remaining sum is your homework. All of you, remaining sums are your homework. So you can check this one. So I have worked out. I have explained this one in the previous class also. And this class I have worked out few of your sums. If you have any doubts in any sums, you will be telling me on the next day. Okay. So in this chapter 9.3, whatever the doubts you have, you will be asking me on the next day. So I'll wrap the board and then I'll go to the next questions. Next part actually, next explanation. Now, I will tell you very interesting thing is if anybody says actually total number of divisions, and out of this, if anybody asks off, who is asking the question? Okay, Sunakshi, what is the question? Sonakshi, what is
Sir, there you in A, in question number 1, you have done the first. You have done the first method. That method I can't understand properly.
That is
Your voice was cutting.
That was a division. So you have to divide the number with the prime number. So I have divided the number with the prime number. First time with 2, and then again I divide the prime number with 2, and then finally I got the lowest possible number on the numerator and lowest possible denominator, which cannot be divided by any common prime factors. That is what exactly is the answer. That is called lowest form of the fraction. So you will be getting the video, and over there you can recover that one. Okay. So I'll try to share the video afterwards. Okay. So you can recover there.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, dear. Now we move into this one. Suppose I have a drawing. Let me see. This is a drawing. Okay. Everybody watch the drawing carefully. This is a drawing, and in this drawing I have separate parts. Okay. So I'll go for a 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts. All are equal. My hands are not putting proper fractions. So that's equal parts of this. Okay, so if we look at this, all are equal. Okay, so we have how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts are there. So if I have a 7 parts now.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, let us go for 8 parts. Okay, we have 8 parts. Okay, now if I say very interesting thing you will find. If I say a text, and if I say 1/4, 1/4, okay, of how many parts are there? 8. So
8.
Actually here we have 8 parts. No, we can write 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So how many parts are there? 8 parts are there.
8 parts.
1/4 of 8. That means actually I'm looking for a number. I'm showing this one. Okay, so now you can see that I have blocked 2. So how many 1/4? How much is 1/4? 2 blocks. So how to find that 2 blocks is 1/4? You see here, we will just do 1. Yes, some sounds are coming in. Please, I will have to mute the people. Okay. So if I just go for 1/4, sorry, 1/4 of 8. So 1/4 is written over here, and of 8 means multiplied by 8. Now when I do that, I will get the result as equal to result as 8 divided by 4. And now if I just divide this one, what I will get is result. So here 4 divide 8. So you will get the quotient as how much? 2. So check carefully. So it is actually the quotient is the result. So 1/4 of 8 is how much? 1/4 of 8 is 2. This is the result. You can see this 2 is the 1/4 of 8. So we can see that 2 is 1/4 of 8 is how much? 2. So I have blocked 2. Now similarly, if anybody asks you, say I have, these are, you can say these are my, what do you call, poppins. I don't know how many of you have taken the chocolate called poppins. So these are the poppins, okay? So altogether, how many poppins are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7.
And now we have 8 poppins, okay? Now
8 poppins.
I have 8 poppins. Okay, let me go for 9 poppins. Okay. So I have 9 poppins,
1,
okay?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 poppins are there. And if I want to give you the 1/3 of the poppins, if I want to give you 1/3 of the poppins, what should be my question? I want to give you 1/3 of poppins. Okay, this is my things are changing. Okay, let me change that. Okay, 1/3 of the poppins I want to give you. So how many I will give you? 1/3 of the poppins means there are 9 poppins. So you can see here is 1/3 of give you. So you can see there are 1/3 of 9. So 1/3 of 9 is how much? Who will tell me 1/3 of 9 is how much? Check. I am dividing them. Okay. So this is one of the 1/3. Okay. This is one of the 1/3. And again, if I check, this is another 1/3. You can see here. This is another 1/3. And if I go for this, this is another 1/3. So in each part, if I give the distribute equally, how many will be there in one part? Sonakshi, how many there will be? 3. So let us see the calculation maths also. Okay. So this is the figure. With the figure we have seen. Now we'll see the maths. Okay. So we'll write 1 into 9 and divided by how much? 3. So what is that? We can write equal to, the result is 9 and then divided by
3.
3. Now we can write 3 divided by 9. The quotient is how many? This is 9. You can see this is 9, and this is what exactly we do. So you can see here I have distributed 1/3 of the number. Who is that? Whose sound is coming? Is it okay? Srija, is it your?
Sir, Sonakshi.
Shonakshi. Okay, let me try. Okay, so the sound is no more there, so we can check. Okay, 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. That is exactly is the result is 3 poppins in a particular box. Is it clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. Now I will move into the next part of it. That is mainly to do the sum. It is written in your book. You can see the question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. All those are similar. Here in the question number 1, it is asking for, they have drawn this. I'll just rub this one and do the sum for you. I don't know how to draw the similar type of circle. My hands always. So we just go for the 2. How many circles are there in the question? Look at the question. There are 6 circles are there. You see, 6 circles are there, and it is written. The question is written as 1/2 of 6. So 1/2 of 6. Everybody knows how to do it. You can see they have circled. How many they have circled? They have circled half. So if you 1/2 means half. Everybody knows that 1/2 means half. Now this is if I divide this group of circles into 2 parts. In each part, how many circles will be there? 3 circles will be there. Okay, so the half of 6 is 3. Same way, next one is given half of, how many are there? How many mangoes are there? Can you tell me how many mangoes are there? Srija, how many mangoes are there? Srija, how many mangoes are there? Where is Srija? Okay. Tanushree Ghosh, what's the question? Tanushree,
Sir,
yes, tell me.
sir, your voice is not coming.
Okay, I am recording, so anything problem, if you see the video, if you have any doubts, any plot, you can check the video and check it. Okay, now can you see? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Now we'll go for the next one. Kriti Kumari, your microphone is not connected, it seems. Okay, now we go for Maurya. Maurya, what's the question?